He's a bad beast on that barbecue, on the grill or the smoker. He knows just what to do. He's a bad beast on that barbecue.
1, 2. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, welcome back to another episode of Bad Beast BBQ. Hey, it is the 31st of December, and we're gonna cook a bone-in 3-pound pork loin roast. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy injected. We're gonna get it seasoned up, and we're gonna be cooking it today on the Recteq 1070. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy prepped up. All right, guys, this is our 3-pound bone-in pork loin. You can see they got the bones down here on the end here. So it's like 3 chops, right? About 2 inches thick. So that's gonna be some nice eating, okay? I could have taken the fat off, but I wanted to leave it on. This is a pretty lean chop here, or roast. So I want to leave the fat on to maybe add a little bit more moisture. But we're gonna try to remedy that in a minute, okay? So what we're gonna do is right here, we're going to inject our pork loin roast with a combination of Tony's injectable butter and apple juice. So this jar here is 3/4 cup of the butter injection and 3/4 cup of apple juice. All right, so let's go ahead and get this injected. And I did want to brine this overnight, but didn't have an opportunity, so I figured this is the next best thing. So we'll inject this, hopefully to get a little flavor from the Tony's butter injection and some flavor from the apple juice. So, all right, let's hit the middle. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish injecting this, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, so now that we have it injected and has a lot of the injection already on the surface, but we're going to pour the remaining of it on the surface to act as a binder for our rub, okay? So we're going to start at the bottom. And this rub here is 1/4 cup of Recteq's Freakin Greek rub and 1/4 cup of turbinado brown sugar, okay? I want to balance out the herb and the savoriness of the Freakin Greek rub with a little more sweetness, hoping to get a good flavor profile on this pork loin, okay? We're gonna even season the bone, okay? So we'll hopefully get savory and sweet, and hopefully the injection and everything works well together, all right? All right, guys, that's it. We are going to be putting this in the Recteq 1070 at 225 degrees, and we'll be looking for an internal temperature of between 140 and 145 degrees. All right, let's get. All right, guys. So we put our pork loin on a rack for better handling. All right, and like I say, we're going to cook this until it's 145 degrees. As you can see, we already got some neck bones on the smoker. I'm smoking these for the wife. She's going to be making the traditional cabbage and black-eyed pea dinner for New Year's tomorrow. So I'm smoking her some neck bones to go into those dishes to add meat and flavor, okay? All right, so we're going to close this up, and we are going to come back and check it in about 45 minutes. 1, 2. All right, guys, so our pork loin roast has been on a little over an hour. It's currently at 117 degrees. And I'm gonna start basting it with a combination of apple juice and Recteq's BBQ sauce, okay? So this is 1/2 cup of each. So let's go ahead and get the basting. All right, let's pull this out a little bit so we reach it. And we'll start mopping this on. And we're gonna do this like every so often until it reaches 140, 145 degrees. Yeah, I don't really like this mopping brush too much. I like the traditional one. But the wife bought this for me. I think she bought this for me, so I'm gonna play around with it for a little while. But might just have to grow on me. All right, we'll slide it back in here and come back in another 15, 20 minutes. All right, let's see what we got. Looks nice. Take out the probe. Let's get her on the cutting board. All right, let me give you a close-up look at this. It's got some nice color on it. Smells fantastic. You can see the seasoning on it from the Recteq Freakin Greek rub. And I'm looking forward to seeing if the turbinado sugar and the apple juice and barbecue sauce added another layer of flavor. All right, let's let it rest. All right, guys, so our pork loin has been resting for 10 minutes, and she looks fantastic. Makes it smells really, really flavorful. Let's go ahead and cut into it and see what we got, okay? All right, let's go ahead and cut into it. I think I'm running into the bone here. All right, well, let's cut the meat away from the bone. It's really juicy though, man. You can see how juicy it is. Wow, that looks fantastic. All right, let's have a taste test. All right, let's go ahead and cut a piece of this off. Oh man, this is really, really juicy. The injection with the butter and the apple juice definitely helped to maintain some moisture. All right, I'm dropping stuff all over my shirt. Man, it smells good. All right, let's have a bite. Oh man, this is fantastic, man. The sweetness from the turbinado sugar and the apple juice, I definitely can taste. The butteriness from the Tony's injection that was mixed with the apple juice is definitely there. The basing it in the Recteq BBQ Sauce and apple juice put another layer of flavor on top of it. This came out fantastic, okay? I'll put all the measurements for everything that we used down in the description block, but this is fantastic. One more bite. Um, I think I'm gonna slice this away from the bone and then slice it up. And this is gonna make some great eating for the next week, okay? Well, that's all we have time for. Hey, this is literally the first video for 2023. Hopefully you guys stick with us through the year, and hopefully we can provide you guys with some more great cooking videos throughout the new year, okay? I want to wish you guys a happy new year. May you be prosperous and healthy and wealthy and blessed through the coming year, okay? Anyway, that's all we have time for today. So like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. Hey, as always, hey, we'll see you guys around the smoker. And once again, Happy New Year. Be safe out there.